Hello, and welcome to part 6 of the Ironman series. Now, we're going to start off the video by collecting the forge. The fuel tank is complete, and so is the titanium mithril plated drill engine. Also, my co-op member bought a recom and put it on the drill. So now we get more pristine fortune and speed. And now I can apply the fuel tank and also apply the titanium plated drill engine. There we go. Stats have been increased a decent amount. I know the engine isn't great. For the next engine, I need perfect ruby gemstones, which is in the forge right now. It's got an hour and a bit left on it. But I don't really feel like grinding plasma for another 6 hours again. I'm going to leave it for a little bit of time. What we are going to be working on in this video is getting the drill to get perfect gems, and also our Devon Armour to get perfect gems. I want to prepare on maxing as much stuff as I can before coal is mayor. Once coal is mayor, we're going to have mining fiesta, and we're going to be able to mine for glossy gemstones, and that's going to be very important for not only equipment, but also the new mineral set. I don't remember what it's called, but I'm sure many of you know what I mean. I want to do some gold mining, and that set is going to be required for gold mining. Okay, so for this next clip, we're going to be spending a bunch of candies. Now, I know I haven't showed any spooky events, but that's just because I haven't been doing them. But because I'm on a co-op, everyone else has been doing them. So I have borrowed quite a bit of candy, and we're going to be buying a bunch of talismans. So first, we're going to be upgrading the bat talisman to the bat ring, and then the bat artifact. So that is a legendary talisman. Next, I'm going to be buying the intimidation ring, then the artifact, and I also have the 8 scare fragments that I bought during the Halloween event, so I can upgrade the talisman into the relic. And lastly, I'm going to be buying the candy talisman, upgrading it into the ring, and finally the artifact. I'm not going to do the candy relic because I actually need to do a spooky festival to get the candy, but those free talismans do upgrade the accessory bag, and that puts me at 269 magical power. I'm in the spider's den, and we're going to be talking to the archaeologist to grab another talisman after his long dialogue. There we go. Okay, so we're going to be making the fish hat and also a magical water bucket, and we're going to be coming to the Viking shop. I need to put this on, put the fire out, put the fish in the furnace, and then I have to do some weird things. Okay, and now I can access the shop. What I want from here is the jungle island because I'm kind of lazy. That's all I wanted. The scroll. Everything else I'm just gonna ignore. But now I can warp jungle. So I want to start the Romeo and Juliet quest because I want to grab that talisman. So I just need to talk to her and then come over here. I'll have to use a normal pickaxe. And I have to put Smelting Touch on, not cool. That's what we need, the yellow rock. Now, I'm not going to be showing everything here. I just wanted to show the start, and I'll probably show the end. Give this to Juliet, and this is as far as we're going to go with the talisman. The mediocre ring of love. Okay, so a little bit of a progression moment, kind of. Not really, I don't really know. Kind of a cool moment, I guess. So, pretty much, I've got a bunch of perfect jade here in the forge. This isn't what I wanted to show you, but here is the mining progression that we've got going on so far. Now, what I wanted to show you was this. So, this is a Silex. These things used to be worth a lot more because hardstone was way harder to get. What I want to do is craft 5 of these. So, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, now that I've got these, I want to apply this to the Devon's drill and make this efficiency 10. 1, because I think it'll look cool, and 2, because it's just more mining speed. The drill does have a blue cheese goblin omelet. This is not going to stay on the drill. This is from our Jasper drill. Me and Drabber are working on the blue cheese. We're about halfway through. So here is the first one. This is going to upgrade to efficiency 6, 7, 8, 9, and the final one will be 10. And this looks so cool. There we go, efficiency 10. And that is all the progression so far. I haven't done much mining. I've been preparing for the next bingo. Bingo is very soon, so I'm going to be working on that. Okay, so to be honest, it's been maybe a day or two since the last recording. What I've been doing is getting perfects on the armor. Me and Driver have been working on getting all perfect amber. Now, we do have enough amber in the forge. We just have to wait for it to be done, and then we'll have the full set completely done. Now, it is Diaz, so I need to make about 80 million coins, and then I can upgrade my Midas staff, so it's dealing a lot more damage. After that, we have the first coal of the profile. Profile age is 1 month and 8 days, so it has been a while. We have not had a coal the whole profile. And next, I want to craft a sheep pet, because we've had sheep minions down for a while, and I do want to get a sheep pet for dungeons. This is either going to be epic or legendary, and I really hope it's a legendary, but I feel like I'm going to get an epic. So, let's see. And it was epic, as expected. And to upgrade it, I need another 8 stacks of mutton, which is kind of toxic. Sell all that ruby real quick, see how much the purse gets to. There we go, 34.4 mil. Okay, so we're here at the stocks auction, and I am going to be trying to get top 100 in the stack of stonks. I don't know how well this will go. I put up a bid for 50 mil, and hopefully I do get that. I did have to increase my bid because I got a little bit scared there, so I bid 70 mil. Hopefully it does keep like that. Maybe I bid a bit too much, but it's fine. Okay, there we go. I do have the 25 now. I did overpay a little bit. I probably could have got away with around 60, maybe 65 million, but I just didn't want to risk losing any money. But now what I can do is buy the golden fragments, and I buy 5 here and then another 3 to make 8. And now I can frag my Midas staff, and now I can actually use the 500 mil. So the base ability damage is going from 26,000 all the way to 34,000. Okay, so what is next? So we have the Midas staff. One thing, all the ambers have been completed on the armor, which is pretty cool. So we have coal in the next day and a few hours. I am going to be trying to hit every single one of those fiestas. I want refined mithril and I want glossy gemstones, but the main goal is going to be golden dragon. Now you might be thinking it's very early to go for golden dragon. We're still 1 month, 1 week into the profile. I understand that, but my logic behind it is the faster I get golden dragon, the faster I level it up. And if I can get that leveled up in a decent amount of time, I might be able to go play something like dungeons in Derpy with a golden dragon. That would be very nice. But it's going to require a lot of mining. I just want to say a lot of these Iron Man videos were pre-recorded, and over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be uploaded every day to get every single piece of content out that I have recorded. So we're going to see a lot of Iron Man, but also we've got bingo coming up. So there'll be a bingo guide plus all the Iron Man. And we may have some normal profile content too. Not entirely sure. But this is the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. See you in the next one.